Alrighty, doing a Miller furnace. We're moving this outdoor, putting in a Goodman, and I'm gonna have to fit that in that area. Very tight squeeze, but this is where the homeowner wants it. So, big change of plans. We're doing a Miller furnace and a condenser at a trailer home. In my notes on Service Titan, it said this is where the unit needs to go. That was from the comfort advisor and the homeowner. Putting a 2.5 ton in Goodman, and it's big. It's a big cabinet on this condenser, and it was literally an inch away from the house. I even turned it so the line set ports were accessible, but 1/3 of the condenser was pushed directly against the house. I conferred with my manager. He said it can't go that way. My lead said, yeah, this isn't going that way. So now the compromise is to move it 16 inches away from the house. She wants it to look nice. So I have to go to the Home Depot, the Home Depot, and buy edging stone and mulch and stone, and basically build this lady a garden around it. So happy to do it. I think it's a cool project, but it's going to add a lot of time to our job, which would have been a very, very easy install. I had everything out. I had the pad leveled and set. The whip and the new disconnect was on. I was just waiting on line set from our delivery driver and to pipe this thing in. So now this adds a lot of time. It's a Friday. It's overcast, 75 degrees. Great day to do some HVAC, but got to throw a monkey wrench into the equation here, but we'll get her done. All right, my landscaping's done. Put some edge block down. Mulched. I even got the customer flowers. She's on there. She's level. Without further ado, we're ready to pipe in. The area has definitely been beautified. Proud of this one. So, I was super proud of this install today. It looked good, but the amount of work that went into it to make the customer happy. I mean, she was adamant that she did not want the edging or stone garden, whatever she had there, moved. We explained to her, it's an inch away from the house, gotta move it. So I, basically dug down, and you guys saw it, basically extended it out, looked good, wired it up, worked. Well, we thought it worked. The compressor was DOA, or we thought. And then turns out, on an oversight by somebody, I don't know, I put an R32 condenser in, and apparently the coil that we got was 454B. So it got, lost in translation, and the customer went from pretty much elated with, how the outside looked, to super pissed, and it sucked. It really did. I mean, again, I was proud of the work that I did. I was proud of, just seeing the look on the lady's face, like, of, how happy she was and the way their yard looked, and we even got flowers and for her, and I mulched everything, and then that happened, and that's when, it all doesn't matter. All that work doesn't matter now, because now a crew has to go out there tomorrow and fix what needs to be fixed so her and her family can have comfort and have their cooling and everything like that. So, I mean, I guess it's lessons learned. I guess you go through this type of things, but it stings a little bit, and I feel really bad for the customer. And, on the next one. We're working on a Saturday tomorrow, and, gotta get over it and work a little harder.